it is time to talk business this morning, and we have Mary Beth Sewald, the president and CEO of the Vegas Chamber, with us. Good morning, Mary Beth.
Thank you for having me.
Great
Good to see you once again.
Thank you.
Let's get right into the news a little bit, something that's been going on. The Vegas Chamber recently filed a lawsuit to try and stop a petition by teachers' unions to raise the sales tax. Why is the Chamber against this initiative by the teachers?
Yeah, you know, John, this represents a fundamental failure to disclose all the facts to the public. It's reckless, and it really is legislation by an initiative petition. So the initiative petition purports to be a 4% tax increase, when in all actuality it would be upwards of a 10% tax increase, making Clark County the highest in the nation. And so we just feel like, the Chamber feels like the public should have all the facts. And this is something that's so important because, you know, look, the Chamber has been in favor of education. We do everything we can to support education. But in this case, this is a way of legislating that is completely lacks common sense.
You mentioned the 4%, 10%. Help me understand the discrepancy there. How can the teachers' union point of view be so different from your own?
It's not a point of view. It's a failure to disclose all the facts. So there is a difference between a statewide tax, county taxes, and then the entire statewide tax. So the disclosure is only part of the tax. When you add in all of the elements, then it becomes, in total, in all actuality, a 10% tax.
All right. Next, we want to talk about something we're all talking about, is the coronavirus and the potential impact this could have on our community. We were talking a little bit with our reporter this morning about the impact we're already seeing here locally. Are you at this point advising your businesses in the Chamber to prepare for any impact?
Absolutely. Our members can go onto our website and find out, and it's the same thing that we're doing at the Vegas Chamber ourselves. Some common sense things, you know, prepare your staff for, in the event of an illness, that they can work remotely, they can work from home, cross-training, all those kinds of things that really allow your business to continue doing business, and so that if or when people do get sick, and people get the flu all the time or things like that, so we're not advocating that anybody panics or anything like that, but it's just common sense, a common sense approach to keeping your employees safe and healthy, and then continuing to do business in the event that people do get sick.
Has the Chamber noticed any impacts on business in the Valley, whether from the tourism aspect or just small businesses around town?
No, we haven't seen anything, at least yet, and knock on wood, you know, everybody's pretty healthy and continuing as business as usual.
Excellent. Well, speaking of health, let's talk about, well, not necessarily health, but 401k. The Vegas Chamber recently introduced the new 401k plan. Talk about how that is helping local businesses.
It is absolutely helping local businesses because it's important for all of us to save for our future. But this program by the Vegas Chamber is something that gives our businesses yet another opportunity or way to attract and retain good qualified employees. And it's something we all should be doing anyway, is saving for our future. So it's a perfect opportunity, again, to come to the Chamber for such a tool.
So, Mary Beth, this is exciting. Later this month, the Vegas Chamber is receiving a national award for your partnership with Workforce Connections. This helps connect employers with great employees. So what is the Chamber doing to help members find qualified workers? This is really cool.
The Vegas Chamber, it is so cool, Alex. Thank you. The Vegas Chamber is the first in the entire country to partner with an organization like Workforce Connections, and we are going to have in our house at the Vegas Chamber at the Smith Center a one-stop career center. And this is the reason this is important, is that it not only gives employees, prospective employees, the opportunity to hone their skills, to work on their interview skills and their resumes. It makes them work ready for the employer, but it's also an opportunity for Chamber members to come down to the Chamber and to meet directly with those prospective employees. So it's amazing.
That's fantastic.
Well, one of your new workforce partnerships is with Hope for Prisoners, which we saw, I think the president was at an event there over at Metro a couple of weeks ago. You have a workshop coming up on March 19th. Talk about how this is such a resource and how the resource can be used not only for the people who are in the community looking for work, but the businesses too.
Absolutely. You know, we're so excited, John, about this opportunity to partner with Hope for Prisoners because the unemployment rate is very low. It's only like 3.8%. And so employers, the thing they're saying to us is we really need a talented and skilled workforce. And the graduates from Hope for Prisoners, the graduates of Hope for Prisoners, represent such a talent pool that is untapped. And it really, when they go through the program at Hope for Prisoners, it gives them the opportunity to live levels of life that most people only dream of. And so when the Chamber connects our employees, our members, our employers with this prospective talent pool, it's a win-win for everybody, and it really helps improve the recidivism rate. So these folks stay employed, they stay at home, and they don't go back to prison.
Love the
It's a
program.
great program. We were just talking with the sheriff about their involvement with it too.
Yeah,
so it's
very
great. How's everything going with the new rollout with Vegas Chamber?
Thank you for having the mug.
I love
we
the mug.
appreciate that. You know, it's great. It's really more than just about a logo, as you know. It's about our essence. It's about what we do to serve our members and to serve the business community and to grow the economy. So we couldn't be more thrilled with the reception in the Southern Nevada community and the entire state.
Well, good.
And
Good to hear.
it looks nice on a mug, too.
It does. I like it a lot. Mary Beth Sewald, thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.